Well, howdy y'all, welcome back to The Social Regressive. It's been a while since we've taken a look at the Mile rifle, but I have made some changes to it in the background, and a couple of eagle-eyed viewers have noticed some of the things that I've been trying out with it. This is that Savage 12FV and 6.5 Creedmoor that, yes, was completely up to the task of hitting targets out at a mile. This is just a wonderful weapon. Everything about it is built out just the way that I like. But the one change that I made recently is to add a little bit of stability, especially when it comes to those really precise and long-range shots. And that's this guy right down here. I've actually been testing this for a good long while, and it's about time that I finally talked about it. The Boyd's At-One stock has all these modular sort of areas so you can swap out new parts. You could put on a new grip if you want. You have the option to swap out maybe a cheek riser or put all kinds of fun stuff here on the back with the butt pad area. This one actually does have a riser and a cant device that comes from Boyd's to make this more comfortable and to just kind of fit my body better down in the prone. You can add different parts out here, like kind of a wider fore end. And one of the cool things about these modular parts is that they don't have to be made by Boyd's. Somebody else could come in and come up with a new product, and that's exactly what this is. This is a bag rider that is going to slot right into the normal section where this kind of angled heel area is. And this is going to sit parallel with the bore. So you guys that like to use different maybe riser devices up here, like a joystick bipod or a joystick rest up front, you're going to use this to get your elevation and set it just right. Or maybe you have some kind of rest back here that can rise up and down. Some people use the sphygmomanometers, you know, for testing your blood pressure. They'll put those under here and use that to kind of get your elevation. And if you can set that on one of those kinds of devices, then you can ride flat on a rest, and that way the recoil, instead of possibly kind of canting off, you know, or kind of shifting your tilt as it comes back, you know, which might throw off your shot a little bit. It could kind of change your elevation of your shot in minor amounts at least. This one's going to ride straight back, go straight into you, and it's going to just allow your body to absorb the recoil, and it's not going to kind of shift your shot. So it's a way to be more precise. This is a product from Jamer LLC, or Jamer. I'm not exactly sure how it's pronounced, but I'm going to put a link to it here. If you want to check out jamerllc.com and check out this product, it is really light, it's really tough, and it is a 3D printed product, but it's made with something that I didn't even know existed. It's kind of a carbon fiber reinforced polymer. So this is something that is specifically designed to handle a whole lot of heat. If you leave this in your car, which I have so far, I tend to leave things all kinds of crazy places, but it's not going to melt on you. It's not going to warp and, you know, bend. This is a product that, yeah, you can just kind of leave on there, and it's going to be tough enough to take whatever kind of abuse you might be dishing out. So if you have a precision rifle and a Boyd's At-One stock and you want to take it to the next level, go check out jamerllc.com. Thanks a lot, you guys. I'll see you in the next video.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Even if you didn't like this particular content, go ahead and subscribe. There's probably something coming that's more up your alley. Check out this playlist right here. This is going to have videos in a similar vein to what you just watched. These two videos we cherry-picked for you. And finally, The Social Regressive is on Patreon. So you can become a patron of the Destructive Arts and earn some goodies while helping us to provide high-quality videos just by kicking us a few bucks a month. Thanks a bunch for your patronage.